Ah, nice. Now I just entered. I just entered the house. I'm not believing this. No noise. Still, I'm not believing this. For the first time, يعني, in a while. Sometimes he leave the room and he put something. Now regardless, it's wonderful. It happened before, but lately the last 2 nights, oh, this weekend, oh, this guy who's named Paul. Now he's not complained, but he visited me here, and he was happy for me. His house have no facility, so I cook him a meal. He's a British gentleman. I don't depend on him in any way, and he think I am from Iraq. And I know him. I mean, if there is something good from being rough sleeve, I met him in these centers. And he came and I gave him this chair and he sat here. My mobile is at him. And the voice, and I said to him, he do not deserve, he didn't complain. He said, fine. And the voice is coming. I don't know what I'm trying to explain here. Wallahi, I am walking the street. I swear I'm walking and I am hearing. God is my witness. Allah is my. I'm walking the street. I know many of you don't understand who's Allah and don't want. But I'm just saying the truth. Maybe I hate the name of it. Anyway, this is your business. Or what we mean by Allah. Anyway. Alhamdulillah. I'm walking. I'm hearing it while I'm walking. And I'm stopping. And I go to this center today. And because it's after COVID-19, no barber in these places. No barber. So there is the first time someone is shaving. They brought someone. And few are coming. And I said, you know what? And the guy said, oh, it's time. Come on, we want to change. The guys, yani, atheist, you find some sort of also Christians and whatever. Agnostic. We want our old Tariq. They're just joking. Just joking. And I had this shave. And I went outside. And I'm thinking, I have no bus fare. I think honestly, the city council, I need to be fair. The NHS workers, based on the issues that they can help me with the bus tickets, bus fare. But I want to walk. Especially, I just want to walk. Walking is good. And what is the issue here? And I'm thinking all the time, what am I gonna deal with when I return back? Why? My dad, I don't know why I'm mentioning this. No, I'm gonna mention it. My dad once said to me, he said to me, there is a television. He said to me, my dad. No, he said there is a television, a video. Or talk about a certain member of a family. And these members of family, there's another guy in the room, he might come to me one second. There is this gentleman, he's Polish, he's nice. He's Polish and he had a problem with the police. I think he's following up with benefit and things like that. And he's reporting to the police station. But he's from Poland. I mean, he came as a European. Now Brexit, I don't know what. Nice guy. I have no problem with him whatsoever. And he said, he saw a program once. Now, regardless, I shouldn't mention. He saw a program and he said, this is very old. And he said, in this program, they are warning the fathers, the brothers, the friends, everyone, those who live with you, that don't be the person that people are just want to avoid you. If he's coming, he's coming. If he's in your house before you, And my father, he came to me in the high school and he said, am I this person? And I said, no, of course not. You're not this person. I remember it. I just start remembering it. He said, am I this person in Arabic? هل تراني ذا الشخص? He was drinking coffee. I said, والله you are not this person. ليش تسأل كذا? Just asking. لأنه تأثر. This program affected him. So the beginning where put the satellite and thing. Now this person is that guy. This one. He's not a family member. No relative family member between me and him. And he's not just a friend. He's not even a friend. He's just a housemate. And I am inside this. Before I enter, inshallah ما يكون جوا. I hope he's not inside. And if he's inside, let's hope that he's not making any voice. Because I can't deal with it. Why do I need to deal with this? I have other pressures. You live in a happy life. I'm not. There is also something in my memory saying your brother have no penis. Your sister's raped, prostitute. Your mother was captured in ambush for your. They fucked you in your company. They put the blame on you. The Ismailian rights, the Home Office, deportation, detention. You don't want to risk living. Do you know what I start thinking about? And Allah is my witness. Allah is my witness. I don't know. If I face a problem here, just ask them to put me in a detention center, and then if someone fucked with me with noise, because some of them, make a noise in it, but they give you a whole room with it's all facility, and nice food, and nice meals, and place, and 1 hour, but there is no other thing, like I cannot upload videos. This is a terrible thing. Wallahi, if there is uploading video, I would go. Wallah, if the detention center have uploading videos and they sell something I consider the treatment, I would go. I would go and stay there. And in case if I want to follow up on leave or because I'm tired. That's how it is. I'm tired. Someone talked about this island in the middle of the ocean. No, if you are not gonna deport me, I'm ready to go. You don't deport me, you demons. Yeah, I'm ready to go with all facility in the party. Of course, I can curse as much as I can. Give me the YouTube channel. Yeah. I reached worse than this levels, but I'm just choosing the best options. That if it's offered, I would accept it. Now, I am at this level. I'm gonna follow up. I'm gonna keep on complaining. The final stage after I go to this support worker, she's a professional, lovely lady, and I'll keep on complaining. I might talk to this person, and next time if I see him in the kitchen, I'm gonna talk to him. I didn't talk to him last videos. If he's making voice, I'm not gonna knock the door because he never answer. And if I open the door, he starts screaming at me, and then I scream. What happened that time when this gentleman was here? The guy named Paul 70. He got nothing to do with it, and I knocked the door, and I opened the door. I saw two of the guy friend inside, and I said, I have a visitor. Ask him to lower the voice. And he took the speaker and he put it in the corner. And it's just you hear it like if it's in the same room. See? What do you call this? And from the door and from the wall. And then he was in the toilet. There is a toilet. He said he's taking a shower. Then I went inside. I went. I don't want to mention some things because people would be jealous. Maybe blame Home Office. You won't understand. Or the city council. Because they treat me good. And I went downstairs to the kitchen to cook us a meal. They gave us these vouchers. And he brought some potatoes. He himself bought some potatoes so that I would kill. And I took the vouchers and I bought some fish. Though I had potatoes, but he just wanted to share. He's a nice, lovely gentleman. Unbelievable. And I took some things from the centers that I used to go to before expire, but it's fantastic. But I bought fish. It's the first time me and him eating for a long time. I think but for a long time we eat fish. And I went to the kitchen, and when I returned back, he said, this guy, the gentleman, the visitor, was he? He said, this guy knocked the door. There is someone who knocked the door. Knock the door. I said, yes. Did you open? He said, no, I didn't open, honestly. And then this guy opened the door. Now he's always saying, don't open the door, I have something expensive here. Okay, he opened it. What did he say to this old guy? Ask him to complain. Wallahi, he did. When he did this, he did it last week. I didn't mention it. Wallahi, this is what happened. And when I returned back, so he wanted me. He said, I don't know. He looked a little bit angry. And I went there and I knocked the door. When I opened the door, he started screaming. You leave me alone. I had enough with you. And what happened? Wallahi, I am forgetting. Uqsim billah, I am forgetting. And I said, turn this off. Put an earphone. It's enough you scream with the... And there is another gentleman. There is a gentleman who is not the Polish, other gentleman. I was saying, please, there is no... And I said to him, you want me to complain? I'm going to complain. Let's hope. He said, I don't care, whatever anyway. Wallahi, he said this. This guy from Zimbabwe, he's from Zimbabwe. And the other said, there is no need for any complaints. They're always hearing them saying, this is England. This is England. It's not... I don't know what do they mean of this. What do they mean? It's England. They can't do what they do in England. I'm not gonna interpret. But he always said this. I can hear it, screaming, and it's not the voices and the problem. And it's not. I know this is not my problem. I mean, voices. I can handle voices. I can handle voices. Cigarette. It shouldn't. There shouldn't be any cigarette. There shouldn't be any cigarette. There shouldn't be any smoking. Finally off. That's it. This is the rules. Thank you. There is no key. No key. No key. Thank you. There is no key. Yes, you cannot lock it down. Good. I agree with you. Why you want to lock it down? You are in a city council. Yeah, you're desperate. They give you a house. Be polite. Be nice. Thank you very much, city council. God bless you. Thank you for this. This is wonderful, and I only have appreciation to you for taking care of someone like you, or like me. All of these workers in NHS, all of these who I met are wonderful people, honestly, willing to help and willing to support, honestly, and they give you their time. They are very polite, very nice, very kind in the city council and the NHS. Wallahi, I cannot lie, except they are very professional, humble, polite, doing their job. Those who examined my place, those who met me, those when I and thanks to this person called Ashley in the home office, he's an almost officer who talked to the NHS. He started it, so thank you very much. What I'm trying to say. So that's it. I should be happy now to lower. I would have. Why not upload videos, smile, laugh, criticize, insult those who have something to do with, because I sense the pain of Ishmaelians. Now don't say the Ishmaelian. No, there is Ishmaelian men and women. When I say Ishmael, I mean and those good people in the Ishmaelian land, the Ishmaelian and non-Ishmaelian, the rights in the Ishmaelian land, even if they are not Ishmaelian. I'm a Muslim, but there is Ishmaelian who are what? Now you're calling for secularism, liberalism, and you're attacking the Ishmaelian. Well, it's the Ishmaelian land, and I sense their pain, and I feel it, and I felt it there. It's my right, and I'm part of it. Though I'm an Israelite, this is my that's my. I'm an Israelite, 100%, not a Goyim, Gentile, but it's a new era. This is Muhammad. We're the tribe of that era. We have our own culture. Now, this is not the time. Why do I need to deal with this? The issue is loud voice, smell of cigarette. Turn it off. It's easy. See, I'm now screaming like a fucking... I'm sorry. Turn it off. No one is complaining. I'm on the third floor, second floor. Turn it off. Put an earphone. No more cigarette. I want to enjoy a nice sleep. Now, what is the solution? If I call the police, this is a final stage. First of all, the support worker, then emails, then the city council. If they say to me in the middle, well, you don't like it, get out, I'm gonna get out. I have another options. But if I follow up option, oh yes, the tent, I'm gonna find other options in regard of. Well, I don't know what to do. Well, I dealt with 3 years of being rough sleeper. It's not something new to me. Though I was happy. I was celebrating, and until the last week, no more celebrating. Now, what is the solution? If it's reached that the city council is ignoring, I'm gonna call the police, because I don't know what's his issues. I have no issues. I have nothing to hide off. Nothing whatsoever. Except that I don't want to be deported to a country that stole to an occupation everyone is helping in it, that stole my money, destroyed my identity, and persecuted me, and destroyed my family, and destroyed my life. When I say my family, the Ishmaelian people. So that you wouldn't manipulate the words or mess around. What I'm trying to say here is, there is an option. Then I will call the police. The police will come, and let's see what happens. And if they ignore me, at the end, wallahi, I will do the following. Now, my tent is hidden. If you go and talk to this gentleman called Colin who came and examined the tent, immediately, do you think that I leave the tent? No, no, I took all of the things inside the tent. The rubbish, I put it in the rubbish. I did this. I'm not a normal homeless asshole. I'm a good homeless, high class. With due my respect to all rough sleepers around. I took the tent, I put it in a place. There is 2 tents I got. And I had it. And I had it just near the river there. You cannot find where is it. And I took all things that I got. Look at it. These things. Though they gave me this. And I have all this. Things, my jackets. And I cleaned them. I clean all of my clothes because I have... Okay, and I have things. There's like soaps and things. All of it is here. I took it. And the rubbish, there is a lot of rubbish. All the rubbish that I made. And additionally, some of other people's rubbish around the area. I took it and I put it in a bag, and I went inside to the main street and I put it near a bag. And even the, what do you call it? The thing that we sleep on. Do you see this? I had one like this. Do you see it? You know, what do you sleep high? The sleeping. I had 2. I walked from the river to holding it because I said this is a change. You're giving me a room. And this is a mistake. And I took it and I put it where? It's not a big, I can find another one. And I put it also then in the main street. So that the council will take all of this rubbish. I don't like the river and around the river, or in the place where he saw my tent to be destroyed, or the tent to be neglected. Okay, I will. If no one is gonna help me, I'm not gonna attack. If you are gonna say it's part of his right to fuck your life with the noise and with the smell of the decarburate, the non-oxygen, and kill your oxygen. If you say this, then I'm gonna do the following. I will say, if you are not gonna kick me out, and you say, deal with this asshole, or deal with this human being. Deal with this human being who is up to, I don't know, shall we, but unconsiderate, showing disrespect and God knows what. Okay, so that I wouldn't be, because at the end, I'm not mentioning. It has nothing to do with his race, as an African or not. Nothing. I dealt with others who are not African worse, far worse than this. Yeah, as a rough sleeper. But I used to keep my mouth. And people who, oh, there is others. If they are living here right now, it would be, the police would be interfering. Oh, but I always, it's not my house. So I get out. Assaults, those who take my things. Well, it's not your name. Your name is not at this chair. Why didn't you throw my bag down and my things? There is a lot of people. I dealt with them through the 3 years here in England. Okay, oh, there is problems also in the occupation in the Ishmaeli land back then. Oh yeah, no Ishmaeli and stupid Ishmaeli who are trying to, or fucked right now. Anyway, that mainly. I'm gonna build the tent. I'm 3 miles almost away from my tent, but there is a good place where I can hide the tents. It's just near a factory places, and I swear, if no one helped me, I would go and sleep at that tent, and here I can keep my cloth and take a shower when I wake up. It's a good. Now, when did I think about this today? Stayed there for 2 hours alone myself. Okay, I'm gonna give it some time. Believe it or not, will you believe it? Can you believe it? Before 3 nights, do you know where did I sleep? Outside, under a bridge. And I came back the morning because I had no time to fight with this person. Today when I woke up, I didn't like it. I didn't talk. There was no noise. And then he heard the noise after I returned back at 2. But until when I say طيب, so until when, if this will continue after stages of complaining to the authorities, city, and they do not help me, then this room will be a place where I can put my things. You see my things? Yeah, you see my things? I can put my things, okay? And I have shampoos, I have my things, and drawers. I have nothing to hide. The only expensive thing that I have here in this room forever is my mobile phone. This one and another one. They gave me a gift. New mobile phone. It was a gift. There is a good people in this country, of course. And the good department. I mean, the NHS vulnerable. Mobile for vulnerable people. The NHS worker helped me with it. So I need to say the truth. And they are very professional. This is my things. And it's good. There are no more COVID-19 rules. So I can shave from time to time. So I will shave once at the minimum a month. It's a good opportunity today. The guys helped me. There is a ladies, of course, working, but the guys I know them. British. And there is one others Eastern or African or sometimes Chinese. There is, but I know this guy John. So what I'm trying to say, I will keep my things here, and I have all of these. What do you call it? What do you call this? Blankets. I have this blanket. I have this blanket. All of these blankets that I used to use in the winter. See a lot. I got a lot. Down as well. Do you see a lot? Do you see? I will take this tent and I will build it somewhere. I can walk the 3 mile, and I will sleep there and I will walk up. And I just come visit. They can smoke as much as, but this needs some steps. Maybe 2 weeks or 3 weeks. They can smoke as much as they want. So I don't deserve to be live in a normal way like all of these neighbors. Do you see? Here the neighbors. There's this. I went to the city council. The neighbors. The neighbors are student. Here. Is there any voice? Oh, lovely. It is not. It's 9. It's 9 something. It's between 9 and 10. He's not here. See, nice building there. See the building there? Well, nice area. Nice, polite people. And then I will just come up in the morning after I have a good sleep and take a shower. And he can make as much as it. So I'll consider this accommodation a center. I'm visiting a center. Except I have a room. Now this is the part that I need to tell you about. No, I'm not going to tell you. No. That's enough. That's enough. I will do it. Just to live a normal, peaceful. Okay, all day I'm not gonna visit. All day I go find a place, any place. Wallahi, come here just like a center. Maybe eat meal if I need a meal at the weekends because centers are closed. And all day, if it's a day light, I can arrange to take a shower and all day outside. Yeah, this is. He should not turn it on. He should not turn it on, that's all. He shouldn't turn it on. This is one. Second thing, the music, everyone, this style of music, you might like it. It might say good things like, be peaceful in your life, be human as much as you want, whatever. And ignore the bad people in a different language, African language. See, I don't want to mention it this way. African, South American, Asian, Arabic. It's different. I don't like this. Now, if someone would say, shall we bring you some shaylat? I don't want to hear any music. Loud music. It's not that I am just here putting my conditions. I don't want to hear any music here. Nothing. I'm the king here. No. It's a loud music. Until when? And it's here. Like if I am here, listen. See, I'm spending almost 30 minutes right now explaining. Why do I need to explain? I should come right now, read my newsletter, the Metro. I have the Metro right now. They're giving some information. Look at the information. Time to end the online hatred. Metro. Yeah, I wanna enjoy my day. Now I have a room. And God knows what will happen at night. When will He come? 30 minutes, an hour. Ignoring me. Why do I need to complain to the support worker tomorrow? Tomorrow she will come and give me those vouchers. Thank you very much. Her name is Ease. Thank you, or the other lady, Asima or whatever. Thank you very much, my Miss. Thank you. Have a wonderful week. Why do I need to come and complain? Why? Why this? Why these people are not showing any respect? And the smell and cigarette. It's not good for our health. It's bad. And I have problem. And it's getting inside. I'm sorry for you if you're a smoker and you just those who do not like the smoking. Fuck you. I used to smoke and I always show respect. Wallah, I used to smoke in the what do you call it? And even this housing unit for the asylum seekers. And Allah is my witness. I never smoked inside. Never. I can say, wallahi, I never did, but maybe I don't know if I did it once near the window when they were downstairs. There is a visitors. I don't know, but I swear to you, ask the people. I always go and smoke outside, in showing respect to the other asylum seekers. Wallahi, no one complained from me. No one said there is a smell. There is someone who do not like the cigarette, who stopped cigarette, and others who do, Chinese who do not like cigarette. There is two Chinese who do not. He said I do not smoke, and the other who lifted they never complained. No music, always their phone if I'm talking, and if I want to record anything, I always make sure that no one is listening or in the other room. Either he's out sleeping outside or whatever. This is unbelievable. Unbelievable. Why do I need to? This is terrible. And my mind is busy with things. Why do I need to deal with this? I should come here and enjoy everything. It's a wonderful place. This guy in the city council, they did a great job. They're wonderful people. Honestly, Allah. I should enjoy my time here. Be happy. Wallahi, I am walking. I'm walking the streets, and how can I sleep tonight without going deep to something will take me like this? How? How? I stayed for days without sleeping before. It was terrible, especially the last year. Imagine in the tent until the morning. Can you believe this? Until 8 a.m. And I need to go to a place at 11. And I start feeling, why do I need to deal with this now? It's an opportunity for me to deal with my problems. To try to fix why he's fucking around with me. It's not enough the shit I have dealt with in Saudi Arabia and Middle East and the Ismaili land. It's not enough. You must be even fucked in the West and England. This nation who always put its nose for the wrong reason. This is another topic. I need to close. Hey, do you hear voice? Some voice? Other people with television. Yeah. There is other people with television in this house. This down below me, a television. You have a television. And he raised it up. No problem. Do you hear it? Shh. Fine. I'm fine with some music of the movie. Sometimes I think he speaks French. I'm not sure. Movies, news. I'm fine. If he want to music, I talked to him once. He said to me, when I hear music, I put the earphone. A big earphone. Do you hear the movie or something? It's loud. He's not even in my floor. You hear it? It's a movie or something. I'm fine with it. Fine. But until when? And at the beginning, he tortured me last week. 3 a.m. when he came back. Why? Do you hear the film, movie? I don't want any television. This is a city council. For me, if I have authority, wallahi, city councils. If I have no television, nothing, everything is there. Everything, furnished, everything. A 5-star toilet for everyone. Showers, facilities, a kitchen, renewed house. What do you want more? For free. You don't need a luck. You don't need a lacquer. It's the city council taking care of you as a human being. He's coming. Because many of them are doing. He's here. The noise will start. Just gonna give it some time. he will start. I don't know when. The noise will find its way. I mean, rough sleep over the tent, no facilities, no protection to your clothes, things, whatever. Oh, he's going out. Panic. Panicking from the music, the loud noise, and the smell. Oh, what time is it now? Oh no, it's 10:30. Yeah, there will be. Oh yeah, there will be a lot. It's just a joke. Finally, I'm gonna conclude. He went down. Maybe he's preparing the food. I visit the guy downstairs. I'm gonna conclude. There will be, of course. I'll do my best to calm down, and tomorrow she will come. It's going out. It was a terrible week last week. Going down. Maybe the kitchen, because he's holding something. I'm not gonna go to the kitchen tonight. I'm gonna conclude. I'm gonna conclude. No, yeah. I'm not normal right now. Maybe it's the window. It's not him. I don't know. Just no problem. I'm gonna say one thing. Either you like it or not. Okay? I'm gonna say one thing. Yani, they have this service to those who are homeless. I'm a person who were invited to this service. So should be happy when it's come to this service. I shouldn't be fucked. It's not this only problem. I have other problems, you see? Other problems. It's a nation. Oh, again he's talking. Yeah. It's warning that I have made. But to whom? There is no chance for us to speak. It's not good to see your nation fucked. It's not good. In this way, it's not good. By those who have nothing to do with the instruction of God. Those who are absolutely anti-respect to the instruction of God. This is how it is. I don't know how to explain it. Are imposing darkness. Maybe here's some music, voice. No, this is news from the other guy down. No. This guy, I'm gonna open the door. Do you hear? Yeah, that's unbelievable. Hey, I think you hear something. No, it's fine. It's a wonderful voice of a movie, news. This is the 9 p.m. or what are the news for you, and we give you any language, any African, France, any language, whatever. I'm fine with it. But don't stand until when? Put an earphone. Now I just return back. So let's. I don't know. Shall I dream for myself that this night would be a nice night? My life.